Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Right to Dream FC, a series where we look to take FC Nordsjælland in Denmark and win the Champions League using only players of African nationality. So since we've last been here, we've had a few games that we have played. We last finished off with a 1-1 draw against FC Midtjylland. A terrible result after that. We lost 3-1 to AC Horsens, a game that we'll be playing today. Hopefully we can get some revenge. Followed by a 1-1 draw with Randers FC. We managed to beat Copenhagen 2-0. Drew 1-1 with AGF. And obviously, as you can see there, we won in the third round of the DBU Pokalen. 4-2 after extra time. We made it very hard for ourselves. Wasn't very pleased with how the team has been playing lately. We're coming into two kind of crunch games against Randers FC and obviously that return leg of AC Horsens. How we're looking at the league so far, we are currently in second place. We've played 13 games, won 6, drew 6, which is way too high, but only lost 1, fortunately. FC Copenhagen, maybe that's Copenhagen, who knows. They are currently on 29 points, playing the game more, but as you can see they've won a lot more than we have here. So we're going to be going into the game against Randers FC, who are currently in 4th. We could hopefully gain a little bit more ground on FC Copenhagen, and as we said, so the league's going to split into 2 after 22 games, and then it'll be the final 10 games in the championship group. So we'll hopefully get to there in a couple of episodes, but for now, I'll see you at Randers. Not too much change coming into the game against Randers FC. We're kind of sticking with the 5-1-1-3 with 3 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs, defence midfielder as well, so 5 at the back pretty much, with Christiansen making it 6, and then an attacking 4 of Numar, Kalisene, who's playing pretty well as it's coming into it. 13 games in the league, 12 starts, 1 sub, 6 goals, 2 assists, 7.03. It's not great, but 6 goals to his name is a good return so far in the money that we have paid. Orban, on the other hand, is only a loan, thankfully. He's not progressing as we wanted to, but he's a good, useful squad player that we have got at the minute. Our top goal scorer, though, is Diamande. 9 goals, 1 assist in 13 starts, 7.12 rating. Isn't great, but he's our best player so far, and hopefully he'll be a player that can stay around for many seasons to come when we kind of improve our stature in the game and we won't lose out too many players to minimum fee release clauses. So Randers in 4th. We're going to tell them to carry on from their last game, give them a bit of motivation to go into it, and hopefully we can chase down the pack. Although looking at their form at the minute, 4 out of 5 they have won, so a tough test for us. As you can see, our form's a little bit sketchy. 2 wins, 2 draws and a loss in our last 5 games. Yeah, it's not the best, but we just need to build on and hopefully win this game in hand. If we look at their formation, they're going for a 4-4-2. They're winning 4 of their last 5. It's good form, and Football Manager's all about momentum. Hopefully we can start building some momentum. And if we only lose 1 game this season, I'll be happy. I'm very interested to see how the format changes when it comes into the championship group, when the league splits into 2. But we've still got 9 games or so until that happens. Right, now Randers are attacking us straight away. Ode into Caliso and blazed over the bar there. I mean, when we played Copenhagen, we went to kind of a cautious tactic and managed to get the 2-0 win there. But I mean, their form's speaking wonders for them at the minute. They're dominating the game. We've only had 1 shot. But hopefully with the cautious we can invite the pressure onto us, and we've got a lot of fast players, and hopefully we can break down the other end. Nagalo gets it long into Engdahl. I mean, it's very poor. He's kind of our backup right back that has come in. Vladson is injured for the next 3 weeks or so. But I expected a lot better from that. And Svensson, that's very poor as well. Over the top to Bundgaard, and they've put it in. They've punished us for that. Yeah, Svensson, not great. Both of our kind of first team fullbacks are injured at present. You know, we do what we have to do. I'm going to change from cautious now, just to go to attacking. We can't really afford to lose this game because Randers will overtake us by a point. Nagalo on a booking doesn't scare me either. I trust Nagalo. So, Hansen now, back to Nagalo. Over the top to Kali Sene. Coplin wins it, and it's quite easy into Lauenborg. Odie up front, but Gomez wins the header into Neymar. Into Orban. Can he get a goal? He can get a goal back. Shouldn't be offside. Timed his run very well. And I expect it to be 1-1. If not, there'll be hell to pay. Goal awarded, as expected. Great move that was. Gomez into Diamande. Neymar. Lovely weighted pass. Orban skips past the challenge from Ho. And a very confident finish. He got a hat-trick in the last game he played in the Cup. So hopefully this will be his way to kick on his goal-scoring escapades. And we kind of saw the same when we had Sané. Sané got a hat-trick in a game, and then it kind of just improved his form and his momentum. As long as we don't concede straight away. Bundgaard in, blazes over the bar. Maybe drop down from attacking to a positive again. We don't want to go too attacking with this too much, and we are going to demand more as well. The last 5 minutes of the half to go. Christensen down the right. Poor cross. And we are going to get kind of broke on here. Bundgaard into O'Day. Nagalo cuts it out though. Diamande to Christensen. Kali Sene into Neymar. Can it be 2-1? Can it be 2-1? It can't. Ugh. Wasn't good enough. Sene is on a 6.4. Now it's to a 6.8. So that key pass obviously has helped inflate his rating a little bit. We have come back into it. 7 shots, 3 on target. Kind of matching their XG, but we still need to improve and to do more. We're going to pump our fists, tell them we believe in them. Engdahl's on a 6.3, that's very poor, but I don't believe I have actually a right back that can replace. Might put Engdahl up, drop to a 4 at the back. We'll go to a 4-4-2. Engdahl for Fatawu. I mean, as I said, I do trust Nagalo, so we'll keep him there. Jakob Christiansen, or we'll go with Romeo. We need to kind of be on his good books. And Kali Sene, you know what, we'll keep you there for now. A couple of changes coming in. We need to kind of spread the play a little bit more there. 4-4-2, they're looks like they're just sitting deep and sitting onto us. Bundgaard crosses it in. Hogue just heads it wide of goal. Our players are a little tired looking at this as well. Gomez, Svensson and Diamande, and even Neymar and Kali Sene as well. So who passed that? Right, Hansen, you're coming off. That was atrocious. Very poor. Kali Sene, he's looking a little tired, so we will bring him off as well. Neymar, for Freze. You know what? No, we're going to put Diamande at left wing. Freze can come back for Svensson, and then we'll go with Koulibaly. No, we won't. We can't make that change. Right. Can Freze play in midfield? No, we can't. Right, Diamande there. Freze will drop down. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but Sigurdsson has, or Sigporsson, that was very fortunate. I think because of having on the right hand side, we're just going to force play down the right. leave it out from the left. More direct about passing, stop being as wide, stop passing into space as well. We're going to whip the crosses in, look for the early crosses also. And we'll have a chance to demand more, I'm sure, when this highlight is over. So Romeo, I mean, poor pass again. Laumberg just picks it up. O'Day gives it to Sigurdsson. You know, what a fantastic goal. What a fantastic goal. And looking at how we're playing, it's no more than we deserve, so I don't want to see that. I do want to demand more though. And we might as well just go attacking. Drop down into third. Randers do overtake us. And looking at Midtjylland as well, they've got a game in hand on us as well. So it's very difficult. We've just been outplayed. Absolutely outplayed. Now I'm not sure what we can do in terms of January, but you know what? We're not happy with that. Now, we did lose our last game against AC Horsens, and looking at how they are in the league, only had 8 points. Yeah, we're humbled by them. I'll see you back for the game against AC Horsens. Hopefully we get a better result than was just shown on display then. AC Horsens up next. Did a little tweak to the tactic. We just moved Diamande from a centre midfielder on attack to an attack midfielder on attack. Was that attack midfielder on attack? Yep. Just to see. We need to kind of improve in the final third, and hopefully getting Diamande, who is our best player by far. If we push them up the pitch, then all the happy for that to happen. We need to bounce back from that last game, which was very poor, and another loss to our record. So 2 in the league so far, which I don't expect to go through the season undefeated. But I expect a better performance than what was shown against Randers FC. And we kind of started quite slow here against AC Horsens as well, so we'll demand more, even though it's been like 15 minutes or so. Dominating possession, but we've had no kind of highlights to show for just yet. Although more shots on target coming in now, but not a single highlight coming in, so there's maybe a shorter episode, although what have we just witnessed? Not sure how he scored that header from that distance. A lot of improvements needed for this squad here. Masonda into Killerike. It's just headed over the keeper. Very poor. Behind the scenes, we have just warned him, Hansen, for poor goalkeeping, and he's not rewarded us with that there. So, right, Christian now into Engdahl to Fatawu. Lovely ball to Neymar, and instant reply. Love that. Fatawu, he hasn't played much for the money we have paid for him. We've kind of integrated him slowly into the squad, but start here today. I mean, that ball there to find Neymar was magical. Fatawu, Neymar in space. I mean, Brolin does get a touch on it, but not enough to stop Neymar from powering that home. And another kickoff highlight, which is a little bit scary. So Masonda, Hansbo to Ludwig. I mean, Nagalo wins the header. Diamande now to Neymar. Fatawu's on the right. Go on, Fatawu. Show us what you can do. That rhymed. Right, Nagalo into Neymar, but it is cleared away. Gomez wins the header, but Sagbo's first to the ball. Santos now. Mosquera to Sagbo. He's found a Pondo. This is dangerous. Skook into Hansbo. I mean, that's so bad. That goalkeeping is criminal. Lock him up. That's absolutely horrific. I don't even want to see that. That's so poor. Right, we're going to have to drop Hansen for a few games, I think. He's on a 6.1. That's absolutely dreadful. Right. Thrash our arms. Get your act together. Individually. Hansen, mate. Can you throw a punch? I don't think you can. You know what? throw a water bottle specifically at him. Good job we're not asking one of our strikers to do, because I'll probably miss. And looking at Gift Orban, he's on a 6.4. Let's get him off. We'll bring Sene on. Christensen now, losing out to Sagbo. He's a 34-year-old man and he's just absolutely dominating this young child. Frese loses out to Santos. Santos down to Opondo. Up to Sagbo. Maybe we need to bring Sagbo in. Christensen wins the ball back. Jensen Abue, or Abu, gives it to Fatawu. Engdahl now down the right. Back to Nagalo. Into Christensen. What can he do? Finds a bit of space. Gives it to Frese. Frese's shot, and that's gone in. Brought us back into the game. I think Christensen can come off now. I mean, he's played well enough, but don't trust him on a booking. Let's save him for another game. Diamande, I warned him about his performances as well. And it looks like Diamande isn't paying attention to us either. We've got 2 stoppages left. You know what? Let's bring it in Emiliano. Marcondes. Fatawu crosses it in. Nagalo heads it in. Come on, Nagalo. 3-2. Turned it around. Keeper's still playing rubbish, but we have turned it around. Engdahl, you can come off now. Not very happy with Engdahl. We are attacking. We're going to drop it into a balanced. Fatawu's having a crazy game so far. 7.9. Here's Emiliano Marcondes. Crosses it into Sene. Don't give that as offside. That was well timed. Good pass. And me stressing when we were 2-1 down. We've turned it around. I don't expect this to be disallowed. I think it is fully allowed. Thank you very much. 4-2. Inspired substitutions, that's all I can say. There we go. Marcondes into Sene. Lovely stuff. Gift Orban, playing poor. Pulled him off. And yeah, it's nice to see Sene reward us with a goal. And just like that, we do move back up the league. Fatawu's having a fantastic game so far. To Jensen Abu, Romeo, Nagalo, back to Abu. Romeo over the top to Sene. I mean, it's a bit of a heavy touch, but that's fine. Svensson now on the right. He tries to cross it in. Hansbo cuts it out. However, Fatawu, oh, it's off the crossbar. Thought he was going to strike that into the net then. I mean, Fatawu's having a fantastic game. Nagalo, can we bring you off? We will. We'll bring Kai and Hansen on. The team's playing well. Let's encourage them to continue this. We've turned it around from half time. Very nice. Svensson now. What can he do? Into Romeo. To Neymar. To Frese. Lovely stuff. 5-2. We can breathe a little easier now. I mean, lovely play there. Svensson, makeshift right back, bringing him in. Romeo finds space for Neymar. Back to Frese. Lovely touch, in off the post. Nothing the keeper could do there. Can we get another? Can we push him for another? We'll demand more. Let's just get another one. Is there time? There might be time. Go on. Fatawu. Run the show today. Svensson crosses it into no one. And Brolin. That'll see down the clock. Brolin was a player that we were looking at. However, doesn't fit our transfer of African players only. Yeah, Romeo now. Into Neymar. Finds Cali Sene. Can we get a 6th? No. No, we can't. It was close though. It was close. Last kick of the game, pretty much. Svensson to cross it in. Skuk clears it away. I mean, Marcondes, he's come in and had a fantastic impact on the game. 19 shots, 9 on target, an XG of 2.6, so we kind of performed well above that. 64% possession, 84% of our passes completed. Very happy. Cali Sene came in, scored a goal. Marcondes assisted. Fatawu's had a fantastic game. Fred's over 2. Only on an 8.1 though for 2 goals. Not sure what else he's done wrong. Outstretched arms. A good win. Very well done. Everyone's delighted. I'm now delighted. We've put that Randers loss behind us. And we've gone into 2nd place. 2 points behind Copenhagen. Someone tell me down below. But very happy with that. Very happy. And James Gomez, he's playing against his old club. It's nice to get a 5-2 victory for him. And Neymar, I mean, he's progressing, is he? Well, even though the Reds are saying no, he's still got some good stats. He's playing well. 10 appearances, 5 goals, 4 assists, 7.44. He's our kind of top performer in this league. And just a little bit of news as well. Not sure if it will show it on this. But we have got a... can't find it just yet, but our training facilities are to be improved. There we go, 3.7 million it's costing us. Construction works to begin in December and to be completed after about 3 months. But hopefully this will encourage players to come and join our facility and join our club as well, and hopefully buy into the project. So looking at the games to come back for the next episode, we have Lyngby, who are our rivals. We're going to be coming back for them. And then I think we're going to come back for the Brøndby game also, which will be the last game of the preliminary phase in 3F Superliga. As I said, currently in 2nd, 7 wins, 6 draws, 2 losses, plus 13 goal difference. It's not too bad, but I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.